the New Brunswick legislator. New Brunswick, where is peaceful. You could walk the street. You know, you mind your own business, there's no trouble. Yes, okay, we have a little bit of issues about the drug issue, but I don't touch that because they have their own justice system. And it's sort of like the real justice system that we have in our courts, because you don't have the right to a lawyer once you're involved with the drug issue. Me, I don't touch that. People look at me and say, hey, there's missing people here, there, why don't you blog that? Nah, no concern of that. My concern is freedom in that place behind me, or freedom in New Brunswick in a true democratic system. Now, Michel Viano, abatteurs. There's a fine example. Somebody calls Crime Stoppers, check out telephone Crime Stoppers and say, Michel Viano a la cocaine. Michel Viano has some cocaine. Thank you. Boom. Next thing you know, they get out plain clothes. Bang, 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 bang. Shot Michel Viano dead. Shoot him all. No trial. They got what? 20 days left to appeal. But really, we know they're not going to have a trial. There's not going to be, the people, if they fight enough, there'll be an inquiry. Sidmon c'est y'aura pas de trial. Sidmon se bat assez, y'aura peut-être an enquête. Mais, I don't want to be too long with it, so anyway, we'll speak English. The other one, I'll say it all in French. But anyway, Michel Viano, that's a case. Now, we have a case. It's not the same thing, but you have bad citizen and you have good citizen. I'm the bad one. You have good cops, you have bad cops. But unfortunately, when it comes to the union, which I'm a strong supporter of the union, but there's a limit. Unionize in the police force, I do not believe in that. Look at Darrell Brewer. Took them about 2 or 3 years to fire him, and they had to pay him all the time. He was a bad cop, not a cop that would go around and beat up people or do harm to people. But what he did to that girl wasn't nice. Cut her clothes and everything. But he didn't really, like Rob Costello, Matt Myers, go after citizens to do them harm, like Fred Wuzzo, Depre, and the rest. Bobby Simmons. Now, Danielle Carmichael, there's a fine example. A cop. We got her on film, her losing her temper right outside the legislature against me. You see her screaming like a little you-know-what. And then she had a problem with her then husband. He found a new girlfriend. She went after her. 2 counts of death threats and damaged private property. And she signed a peace bond. Nothing is said in the media. We have a person, a cop, with a mental issues, and voila. And they have a gun. What do you think is going to happen in the future? I hope nothing happens, but she shouldn't have access to a firearm, just like this idiot shouldn't have access to a firearm. So we have in this place here, look at those 2 cops, 2 plain, it'll be a year next week. Those 2 police officers from Edmundston confronted me, tried to put me in a car right behind the legislator. Now, we had a meeting with, I won't mention no cop who we had a meeting with. The New Brunswick Police Commission told me to put a complaint. I put about a 10-page complaint, showed the video, marked everything down, but I'll get to that once they say they were justified to what they did to me. Could have been the Liberals that sent those 2. We don't know. But again, we don't know. So we're letting cops do bad things to people. And there's no penalties, nothing. Especially with the less fortunate and people with mental illness. They don't have money for a lawyer. New Brunswick is the worst corrupt justice system in Canada. Legal aid is the worst in Canada because everybody's charged with a summary. Summary sexual assault, summary assault, summary again. Summary means legal aid will not give you a lawyer. Legal aid in New Brunswick will not grant you a lawyer because there's little chance of you going to jail. So therefore, you have no choice. You have to plead guilty because you do not understand the court system. So it's nice to say, well, we live in New Brunswick. It's nice to say we're free. But really, are we free? Really? The New Brunswick flag is still. Oh, there's a cop right here. Maybe we'll see some action. Hello, police. How you doing? Hello. Oh, there's two of them. Maybe they'll turn back and say, who the hell is that? Come on, come on, come on. Let's have some fun. No. So anyway, sorry. Too many cookies. Anyway, the bottom line is, yes, the flag is idle. Yes, it's a peaceful province. But once you start having cops getting away with shooting people and going after certain culture and going after certain people without any penalties, that flag is not going to stay idle for too long.